tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They're going to get on that football, and what a job by the onside kick team to pull that one off and steal a possession. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the fullback. Shakes off the defender.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
No, what a move! And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
How do you not respect the big things? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll go to the fullback. Smashes through. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Falcons will hustle to the line.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons!
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the toss. At the 35, he's got room. Flying down the right side. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Big fullback's got it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Up-tempo for the offense. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's open. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Plows through the defense. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Moves. Run it with the fullback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Okay, ready? 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the option. Now the toss. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
The best running backs are the guys that can just slip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. And stampeding through the defense. Touchdown, Falcon. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
They're going to ride this running back, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's going to fire deep. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
The option look. Quick toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks one deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this. Offenses, you've seen the explosion. It's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offenses just, they got the upper hand.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Unloads to the right. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Oh, look out! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The ironically named Air Force getting some quick strikes on the ground from this dude.
And they're definitely not about that air life, are they? Not on the football field. They're definitely about the ground and pound and feeding their running backs and running the option. And today is no different, and that's why this young fella is putting some stats on the board.
On the option. Now the pitch. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the steps.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Second down coming up.
42 Spider.
Handoff to the fullback. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Let's see what they do on third down.
Igloo. Igloo. Freedom. Ready, go.
On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Here we go. Go, go.
On the move. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Air Force 24, Oregon 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. This is a designed run.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Griffin. Gorilla. Hornet.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
Get set.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Timber. Tuna.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down one score. Time winding down. What is better than this? He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's holding. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They get him down after he makes the catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This offense has a second down play. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Ducks! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And he puts through the extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for the score. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Bringing it back. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you